Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a haul of some luxury items and some more affordable items. I've been collecting a bunch of new products over the last several weeks so I can film a couple of fun videos for you, and I've also been playing around with a lot of things behind the scenes so I can give you my full thoughts. But in this video, I'm just gonna focus on the haul, what's new and exciting at the stores, and then in some follow-up videos, I'm gonna be doing some demonstrations as well as full reviews of all of the items that I will be talking about today. So if you're interested in finding out what I picked up, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Sephora, 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 why do you have to do me so dirty? I just found out that Sephora is having a customer appreciation sale at the end of the month, and that's going to be 20% off for Rouge members, 15% off for VIBs, and 10% off for all Insider members at Sephora. So a discount is coming, which is lovely to hear, but that's not going to help me with all of the stuff that I have in front of me right now. The first item is this Obento box here from Tatcha. It does include some cool samples. I've got a deluxe version of the Deep Cleanse, which is their cleanser, good for all skin types. The Silk Canvas Primer, which I have been using every single day since I got this box to test it out. So far, I am liking it. And it also comes with a full size of the water cream, which is one of my favorite moisturizers on the market. Another item that I picked up from Sephora is the new Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. This was a foundation that I saw in store when I was wandering the aisles, and I thought, I haven't tried out a good Makeup Forever foundation in a while. I'm gonna give this a whirl, and so I picked up the shade Y215, which is this one right here. It is a little bit light for my skin tone at the moment, but I think I can still make it work with some bronzer. I have worn it a few times so far, and I will reserve my opinion for a foundation review video. Another item that I picked up is a gloss from Becca. This is the Endless Summer Glow with Chrissy Teigan. They did another collaboration, released some glosses. I picked up mine in the shade Beach and Nectar, which is this right here. Oh my goodness. First of all, the packaging is lovely. I feel like you get ample product in here. This one does have some shimmer in it, a very nice tilted, or angled I should say, doe foot applicator. It smells like mint. If you guys have ever smelled some of the Marc Jacobs lip glosses, that's exactly what this lip gloss here smells like, and I love it. While we're on high-end lip products, I also picked up this new lipstick from Marc Jacobs. This is, what is this officially called? It's the Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick. So I thought if I pick up a liquid gloss and then a stick gloss, I can see what the differences are. And I got this shade Mauve Time. Of course, what other color would I choose for a gloss? So as you can see from the swatches on the back of my hand, the Marc Jacobs gloss does have a more toned down shine to it, whereas the Becca liquid gloss does have more of a high shine effect. Both of them are pretty, and it'll just depend on your personal preferences, but I've been wearing both and I've been enjoying both. While we're on the topic of Marc Jacobs, I thought I would also pick up this right here. It is a box of 3 lip crayons. This is essentially a liquid lipstick in a stick. I really like the formulation of these, and I do like the size of them. I think this is going to be something that's going to work out for traveling or just throwing in your bag while you're going to and from home and work and anywhere else that you're going to be at. I also bought another foundation. This one here is from Kylie Cosmetics. It is the new CC Cream. This is the oil-free matte formula. It is the one that I am currently testing out. You may recognize this face from a previous video or an upcoming video. I'm not sure when this one is going to get posted. But this one here is something that I want to play around with, try out, see if it's going to replace one of my favorite foundations from Kylie Cosmetics, which is their original CC Cream. Something else that I picked up from Sephora are these face masks right here. They're from the brand Karuna. They are cold called the MatteMud Face Mask. They contain kaolin clay, which removes oil and is supposed to tighten pores. It's paraben free, and you've got 5 individual masks in here. I have yet to put these on my face and try them out, so more to come on these. On Sephora's website, I noticed that they didn't have the one palette that I wanted to order from Estee Lauder, so I ended up going to a bunch of department stores and Estee counters, and of course all of them were sold out of this particular palette. So I went on the Estee Lauder Canada website. Thankfully, it was still in stock, and so I went ahead and I purchased the Goddess Glow eyeshadow palette. These colors in here are absolutely beautiful. All of them are shimmers. I think there are a couple of metallics in here and only 2 matte shades. So it's not super phenomenal in terms of variety, but you really can make these colors work for you. I am playing around with this palette as we speak, and I will have a full review coming up for you very soon. As many of you know, Kylie is celebrating her 21st birthday, so I went ahead and I placed an order with Kylie Cosmetics. I try not to order very much from her website because it is expensive to bring into Canada, but I couldn't help myself, especially with the lipsticks that she came out with this time around for this particular birthday collection. So I got my hands on a few items. I was going back and forth on her eyeshadow palette, and I didn't know if I wanted it, and I think I just wanted it because it was a Kylie palette, not because I was really falling in love with all of the colors. Because let's be real, if you've seen my palette declutter videos, you know I have a crap ton of eyeshadows at home and I really don't need any more. Given the price point that it was at and the mixed reviews that the palette was getting, I decided to not order it and just stick to the lip products, which I know and love. So let me show you what I got. I got this little card here with a note from Kylie, pretty standard in all of her packages. And then I ordered this. This is her mini liquid lipstick collection, which I think is adorable. Love this packaging. It's got all of this cool glitter on the front, and one is missing because it is currently in my purse, and it is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It's called Boy Bye. I think this is such a cute idea for anybody who really wants to try out her lipstick formula but is a little bit nervous to buy a full size. One thing I haven't tried from Kylie's brand yet is her bullet lipsticks. So I decided to pick one of those up in the shade Birthday Behavior. I gotta give it to her for her packaging. I think it's kind of cute this time around. It is a plain white bullet with Kylie Jenner written on the bottom, and then boom, this gorgeous red berry toned lipstick. This is certainly a shade that is up my alley, and it smells so good. Her lipstick smells like candy. I don't know how else to describe it. And the last item I picked up from her birthday collection is the Birthday Lip Trio. I know she had some lip kits, and those are normally the ones that I would gravitate towards, but the colors just weren't appealing to me as much as these ones were. Like, hello. I think those were all of the luxury or more high-end items. I'm now gonna go to all of the items that I have been picking up from the drugstore, and 2 of the items that I have been loving are these City Mini palettes from Maybelline. I have the entire initial collection that they came out with. I've loved every single one of those palettes. They wear beautifully. So when I saw new shades and new palettes come out, I thought I'd grab a couple to see how I feel about them, and they are just the same as the original formula. They blend so beautifully, they are flattering on the lids, and they last such a long time. And I love how everything has a nice color scheme to it. So basically you can take this one palette and create a number of different looks. You don't need anything complimentary with it. Moving right along, I also have 2 new stick foundations. One is from Maybelline. This is the Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. And I have another one from L'Oreal. It's called the Infallible Foundation Longwear Shaping Stick. I am currently putting these two foundation sticks to the test. I have been wearing them on and off for the last couple of weeks, and I do have some thoughts on them, and I will be doing a foundation battle review of these two coming up soon. I also picked up a new lipstick from Maybelline. This is their Shine Collection lipstick. So they come in these really cool metallic tubes. The bullet is a little bit different than what we're normally used to seeing from Maybelline, and I love how nice and shiny these lipsticks glide on. It's like lipstick and gloss all in one. It is beautiful. Why don't I take off the lipstick that I'm wearing right now, because it's already wearing off, and I'll apply that one for you. Just found myself a little mirror here, and here we go. Boom. Pigmented, shiny. I just love this color. It looks so good. It's comfortable on the lips. It feels hydrating. Can't go wrong. And now we've come to the portion of the program where I'm going to talk about one brand in particular that has been coming out with a ton of new makeup, and that is Essence. I love Essence for its price point. I don't like Essence for its crappy shade range, but I picked up some of their more shade friendly items. So that's their 3 new eyeshadow palettes, lip glosses, single eyeshadows, and some cool holographic, in air quotes, lip glosses. Let's start with the eyeshadow palettes. The first one I have is called Spice Up Your Life, and these protective layers, good grief. And there are the colors. You've got tons of shades to work with, lots of which are metallics and sheens, and you've got a few mattes combined in here as well. So I think you can play around with a lot of different colors in here. I'm With the Band is the next palette, and as you can see, these colors here, ooh, I'm getting a bit of a glare. These colors here are a little more on the dark side. You've got lots of cool tones in here, your blues, your purples. These are all very complementary with one another, and I think you can do a lot with this palette as well. And lastly, we have Fairy Wings and Magical Things, and God, I'm just gonna rip off these protective layers. They're just taped in there. This palette here has a bunch of tropical-like pastel colors. So there's lots of pops of teal and blue and pinks and yellows. A little while ago, Essence released a bunch of their single eyeshadows as well. They come in these little packages here where you can just pull them out of their wrapper. They are individually packaged, and they've got a lid so you can use them like this, or you can do what I did for these 4 shadows here and purchase the palette itself and stick them inside. It's totally your preference. I thought I would get the palette just to have it and then just have an extra single shadow because I just really like that color. And finally, the last thing that I picked up from Essence are these lip toppers. I don't want to call them full-on lip glosses because I don't know if I would just wear these as lip glosses. I probably want to top them on something. But I thought they were kind of cute with what they were offering. They had a couple of different colors, but I only picked up this purple sort of duochrome one and this white duochrome color here. The purple has a little bit of blue infused into it. I also see a little bit of green, and the white one has some pink and green in it. So these ones here are nice. They are a little bit on the sticky side, but not too bad. If you can sort of tolerate that, then I think you'll be okay with these ones. But I am excited to continue playing around with them and see how they feel. I think I'm gonna end the video here. That haul turned out to be a lot larger than I had anticipated. I think I have a shopping problem. Anyhow, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys have been picking up. What are some of your hauls and your favorite goodies that you've gotten in the last couple of weeks or months? If you like this video, you guys know exactly what to do. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. And for everyone who has taken a minute to hit the subscribe button and join my makeup family, thank you so much. I'm really happy to have you you here. If you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, you can definitely do that by joining me on all of my social media. I'm gonna link all of those details for you in the description box below. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you are all having a spectacular day, no matter where you are in the world. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!